Hello everybody, this is me, Superman19J here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Review My Collection. And in this episode today, we're going to be taking a look at Nintendo E3 swag, or freebies, whatever you want to call them. So this is stuff that you could only get at E3, or this is stuff that originated from E3 and then later on sort of became promotional items. There we go, that's the right way to say it. So yeah, I'm counting these guys as so the stuff that came from E3 first, and the versions of it. So for example, something like this right here, the Super Mario Maker pin set or pamphlet, whatever you want to call it. This is the Best Buy version, in which it contains these pins that did come from E3, but the difference between this version and the E3 version is that this pin right here had its own slot. So not only would you get 7 pins, but you would get this as an 8 pin to put up on the on this little nice pamphlet thing. But considering that this is the Best Buy version, I'm not gonna count this in. So yeah, I'm only gonna take stuff that did come from E3, and yeah, I know that doesn't really explain a lot, but just trust me on this one. So we have five items here today, and some of these I got from eBay, some of these I got from Nintendo events, other than E3. So yeah, and that's only one of them. So let's begin with this one. The first one is the 30th anniversary of Super Mario Brothers pin. This one I got at a Nintendo event at Best Buy, and these were just given out at E3 first, and then later on were given out at events. Also just a note, I'm not gonna consider this one too, because I'm not considering this one because of the fact that the way to get this was that you would have to pre-order 2 Wii U games or Nintendo games from a little card that the Nintendo ambassador gives you, or the Nintendo employee gives you. And yeah, you would have to buy that first in order to be able to receive the thing. So think of it as like a pre-order bonus. I know for a fact that when it comes to E3 stuff, stuff like that doesn't go up for pre-order. It's just only used as promotional giveaway. So yeah, I'm not gonna count this one. If I had the E3 version of it, then yeah, I would count this in. But nope. So that's why I'm not including it. This time, however, was given out at E3. Now I don't know how you would get it. I'm pretty sure it's just by playing the Mario Maker game, in which, if that's the case, then cool. Either that, or this was something that just came special with this the E3 version of this guy. Because like I said, in order for you to get these pins, you would have to play certain games in order to get them. So yeah, I would assume this was either stuck with this thing as a giveaway or as a bonus pin, or this was just given out to you if you played Mario Maker. So to me, on the other hand, I went to Best Buy one day because I believe this was after E3, and they were just having a little event where you could play Mario Maker. So I went there and I got this pin, and it was pretty cool. The Nintendo guy over there he was nice. He was a cool dude. So yep, that's just the story of how I got it. So yeah, out of all these guys, this was the only one that I did get in hand. The rest of these guys came from eBay and stuff. So next up on here is the gold version of the 30th anniversary Mario pin, and the way that you would get this is at E3. You would have to be just selected by random by a Nintendo employee, and you would have to go up on stage and do a Mario trivia, do a Mario impersonation, or just by having a Mario t-shirt, they would get you this pin. So yeah, this is it's a pretty cool one. As you can see on the front, there was a 30th anniversary sticker on it. If you want to check the video where I go more in depth on this, there's going to be a code where it's going to send you to an eBay finds video of this guy. So yeah, I found this on eBay for just like $18, I think. $19. My bad. And yeah, I did a whole eBay finds video on it, and just to show you guys what the pin looks like, let's take him out. There it is. It's pretty cool, man. It's just such a cool pin. I love how it's gold and all the details on it on there. It's just like the same pin but in a gold paint. And yeah, it's so cool. It's such an amazing pin. I love anything that comes in gold or it's in paint or it's painted gold. I highly doubt this is actual gold. It's just something that they painted over with. So yeah, that's cool. I really love it. I love it so much. Out of all these guys, that one's my favorite. Next up we have here is a Super Mario Odyssey pin, logo pin. Now this how you would now how would you get this guy is by playing Mario Odyssey at E3 in 2017. Now I'm pretty sure, seeing all those E3 vlogs, everyone came into the Mario Odyssey line just to play it. So yeah, I'm pretty sure Nintendo made a lot of these pins. This one is my second favorite because, of course, this is based off Super Mario Odyssey, one of my favorite Mario games. I love it so much, and just to have a pin based off the logo is pretty cool. I'm sure they gave these pins out at other events, for example, PAX West, and yeah. So the funny story of how I got this one was by trading a baseball hat to a family member of mine to get this pin. So I remember going to a baseball game, and they had like this small little event of which if you were one of the first thousands of people inside, you would get a baseball hat based off that team's logo, and I believe it was like in military color too, so it was like in camouflage color, and my family member wanted one it so bad. So when I got one, I went home and I said, "Hey, I'll get you this hat if you get me this pin," because at that time I wasn't really I didn't officially start my eBay buying. So at that time, my parents were still a little bit hesitant on eBay, so I didn't really have any way to get to purchase this guy on eBay. So I just said, hey, one of my family members is an expert on eBay, so I might as well just say, hey, can you get if I give you this baseball hat, will you give me this Mario logo? Which they happily did. So thank you to my family member for giving me this. It's such a cool item. And yeah, I'm so happy to have it. It's a fun little story too. I want to go into. I would love to go into details, but considering that this is a little bit more personal, I don't want to go into specific details. So, yeah, that one's my second favorite out of this whole entire set, or out of all these 5 items. So yeah, it's just a fun story. Next up, we have is a Cappy pin. Now, I don't really know how you would get this guy. Um, I don't know if it's just by random chance or what something, but I do know that he did come out of E3 2017. So there's that. I don't Yeah, like I said, I don't really know how you would get this guy, so I'm not really based off that information. Oh, whatever I just said. I don't really have that information with me right now. This pin it's pretty cool. It's not to me. It's just it's okay. It's just a pin of Cappy and Mario's hat, and yeah, it's a nice little pin. I like it, but is it one of my favorites? No. Alright, now last but not least, we have this Luigi's Mansion 3 flashlight. I did get this guy on eBay. Oh, same thing with this guy right here, the Cappy pin. And yeah, I got him for. Oh man, I don't remember the price, but I do know if I have an eBay finds video on it. So there's going to be a code right now that shows that, yeah, if you want to locate on that video, by all means go ahead. I go into more details on how I got this guy and what price I paid for. I believe I paid for like 20. I paid for like $20 for this thing, which is not really the. I was not happy because like it was by accident too. To find out the rest of the story, I would suggest going into that eBay finds video. Like I said, there's going to be a code right now that shows the video. So yeah, by all means, go check it out. Oh man, the story behind it is just crazy. Let's just say that on an auction on eBay, I was just bidding on it just to have the guy pay for it more and more because because he had an automatic bid on it. I, for some reason, bid on it again, but this time that was the end of the automatic bid. So now I was the highest bidder, and sadly nobody else bid on it, which meant that I had to pay like a lot of money just for this thing. Am I part of it? No, just I know for a fact I could have gotten this guy for a lot cheaper. So anyways, back to this flashlight here. As you can see, it has Luigi's Mansion 3 on it, the logo of it, and on the other side we have Luigi. Now does this flashlight work? Yes, it does work. So, yay! Now I believe you would get this just by playing Luigi's Mansion 3. Like I said, this was one of the giveaways that they were handing out by playing the game. So yeah, nothing really too special there. There's no special way to get this die, just by playing the game, and that's it. So that's it for this video, guys. Like I said, I don't know if I have any other E3 items. If I do, I will have. If I do have any, I will make it part 2 to this video sometime soon. So yeah, be on the lookout. And yeah, out of all these, I love these guys. I love these give up promotional. I can't even say it right. I love these promotional items so much just because they're cool, they're very special, and the way that you get them too is also special too. So yeah, if I had to go based off of favorite to least favorite, I would go first would be the Stored Mario pin, second would be the Mario Odyssey logo pin, third would be Luigi's Mansion 3 flashlight, fourth would be the 30th anniversary Mario pin, and the fifth would be the Cappy pin. So yeah, that's just how it is. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to check out the more Let's Review My Collection videos, there's a playlist on my channel, so you can go ahead and check that out. And yeah, stay tuned for more. I'm thinking of doing just different videos besides Let's Review and eBay finds, so be on the lookout for that. I will hopefully plan on doing a Paper Mario The Origami King video again. I already made a first one, but this one is going to be a little bit more different, because I want that video is on this. Hopefully, this next Paper Mario video, if I do make it, will be based on the villain of the game. So, yep. Be on the lookout for that if I ever do make it. So, yeah, that's it for me, guys. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. And tell me in the comments below which one out of these 5 is your favorite. To me, it's going to be the 30th anniversary Gold Mario pin. I love that one so much. It's so cool. So, that's it for me, guys. I will see you in the next video. This is Super Mario J signing out.